Very good evening, friends. Today I am going to teach you very powerful understanding of time and hourly moves in intraday trading, which will help you to be in profit if you are an option buyer. It helps you like anything if you start observing the things. Instead of price getting compressed into a tight range, we notice time being consumed without meaningful price movement. And once price breaks out of the zone, especially post 12 p.m., a strong trend follows. How many times you might have noticed? The logic behind time compression is market is an action of price versus time. Markets can move fast in price or linger in time. When time passes without price doing much, it means buyers and sellers are in equilibrium or that smart money is absorbing orders. Absorption before expansion. Smart money often absorbs retail pressure during time compression, that is a sideways structure that takes hours. Once supply or demand gets absorbed, price breakout or breakdown explosively. So that is the observation what I have noticed in the market. So today we are going to understand the hourly moves and time compression in intraday trading. So this is an example of the chart where time has moved. See, compression price has moved below 12 p.m. 12 p.m. breakout. 12 p.m. is very a powerful intraday signal. Markets often range from 9:15 a.m. to 12 p.m. A breakout above or below the 12 p.m., high or low, triggers strong directional moves. This aligns with the institutional activity and market psychology. Acts like a decision point after early noise settles. So you should give importance to the 12 p.m. breakout. And later I'll show you how it has performed. You can go back to the history. I'll come back to the charts and I will show it to you. First, you understand this is a chart. You can see a very explosive move around 12 p.m. and then it started moving down. What is time compression? Time passes without significant price movement. You might have seen so many times you get disgusted. Actually, you want to enter into the market, you were not able to enter. Once you want to enter into the market, you will be entering into a choppy market where price will be moving in sideways. At that time, if you are an option buyer, you are going to lose money without any meaningful profit, or you are forced to exit your trade with loss or with your stop loss getting hit. So time in this time compression, that is very important, indicates smart money absorption or decision. And you might have understood many times about people talking about the moving average compression. There, at that time, actually, price goes nowhere. The price stays in a range without meaningful. You will be confused. You do not know what to do. But this 12 p.m. breakout, 12 p.m. crucial level will make you profitable. So actually it builds tension in the markets, leads to powerful breakouts when the range is resolved. The range has to be resolved. Sometimes what happens is the range will continue towards the end of the market till the 3:15 p.m. You get disgusted. You enter into the market. Sometimes you sell, buy put option. Yeah, you will not be neither. You will be profitable. The same thing happened for many traders on the last Friday. The market stayed in a small range throughout the day and finally broke out to a big move downwards. You all know that. Now market has reversed. Even on Thursday, the market went down. Nifty, I'm talking about the Nifty. See, this is an example where price has compressed after 12:30. It was a parabolic up move. You can see there. Time compression versus price compression. Price compression is in a tight range. Visually, you are seeing narrowing of the price range. And if you're a traders expect a breakout. Sometimes breakout doesn't happen on the same day. Next day it will manifest into a breakout. So you will be confused. You will not be able to enter when there is an explosive move in the market unless you are able to notice this. Time compression, what happens? Flat range, long duration, traders lose interest. Yes, definitely. You cannot sit through you get disgusted, exhausted by seeing the market price going nowhere. You sit through the hours, nothing will happen. And sometimes if you enter into the market, you will be frustrated. Nothing. So, breakout is sudden and strong. That's why. See, price compression with time compression. I'm showing the example of the Nifty. You can utilize for this actually Nifty 24,800 put option. It has undergone through time compression. You can see over here. See, let me show you here from 10 o'clock to 11, 12, 1 o'clock, 1 p.m., 2 p.m. The price has not done anything. Time also compressed. People might have entered into short position thinking that price is coming down because underlying at times it moved down around 11 p.m. or something. It started moving down. Next year, this is an example of the market showing price breaking down below the 12 p.m. The price has gone sideways after the explosive move from the previous day. Here you can see this is an example of LTI Mindtree. Price gone sideways throughout the day finally after 12 p.m. You can see clearly 12 p.m. over here, price breaking down. And here in this example, this is the example of Nestle India. On the previous day, you can notice around 12 p.m. price gone sideways and it has broken above the next day 12 p.m. move, price move. It was an explosive move. And even on the present day, it moved above the 12 p.m. So 12 p.m. is very, very important price breakout move you can observe in the market. So for a strategy to build up a post 12 p.m. breakout, identify if price has stayed in a flat range till 12 or 12:15 p.m. Wait for the breakout above or below the compression zone. Confirm with volume or TWAP or VWAP. And I've given you so many indicators, you can use it and you can do that. Enter with tight stop loss at edge of the range. Target a trending move till close are based on risk to reward. So this is the person watching the market without any movement in the market, frustrated, no movement. This is everybody, even everyone. How many times you might have felt this frustration. But if you start observing the 12 p.m. as a crucial timestamp, you can notice price movement. You can build a very good strategy and you can do that. So While concluding, I say 12 p.m. is a key intraday pivot, nothing else. So you might have ever heard about pivot points. Price pivot points. Now I'm talking about the 12 p.m. intraday pivot point. Time compression is a powerful but underrated concept. From now onwards, you start observing the market.